Hey everybody, I'm Koshi Sushi. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. In the last episode, we entered Mount Moon and we did a few things inside it. This episode, we're gonna hopefully finish the dungeon and go to the next area, because as you could probably tell, this is quite a small dungeon, so don't worry about it. Also, I did a few off-screen training stuff, so, sorry, I was just checking something. I'm gonna be, jeez, I have no idea what I'm saying right now. I'm focusing on something else right now. Okay, so Pikachu and Pac-Man are both level 15, and they both, learned a new move. Pikachu learned Double Team, which I'm probably not gonna use as much, and Pac-Man learned Karate Chop, which is another fighting type moves. Anyways, let's just go on, to the rest of the dungeon, and of course. Alright, anyways, let's just go on, and hopefully there will be no more Pokemon battles so I can get to the ladder and not get interrupted. Yeah! Alright. Okay, and now with no more interruptions, there are a few trainers here that you've not seen before who are dressed in black, colored sprites. These people are called Team Rocket, and we're actually gonna fight one right now, so let's just go ahead and do it. Little kids should leave grown-ups alone, whatever. You should tell all the kids from South Park that. And oh my god, there's sprites in this game, in the battles. It's just so awkward. I hate it. Oh my god. But they use simple Pokemon, usually normal and poison types. Later on they use more advanced Pokemon that you have not seen before, and I will point them out when we get to them. And am I, okay, never mind. Ooh, paralyzed. Ooh, eat it. I'm gonna be cutting out all the other fights, but I just wanted to show off what. Are you kidding me? You're not dead. I just wanted to show off at least one normal Pokemon Team Rocket trainer. So just wanted to show that off. Anyways, oh, there's one more thing. Oops, did not mean to change. And I actually, okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to. This is just gonna be over really quickly. Just take this out, come on. And, oh, are you kidding me? Fantastic. Fan-frickin-tastic. Believe me, you will not want to, have Pikachu faint, because later on you're actually gonna need Pikachu's happiness. Or something, so, just keep that in mind. Also, there's something happening right now, so I will be back in a few moments. Alright, sorry about that. I had a little interruption that really got me pissed. Basically, I'm recording this on the very next day, so this one video has been recorded within 2 days. So much progress. And guess what? Pikachu died, so that's fan-friggin-tastic. And that's terrible because, believe me, you're gonna want Pikachu to not die at all throughout the rest of the game. You're kidding me. Alright, so we're gonna just have to pretty much progress through the rest of this game without Pikachu, or the rest of this dungeon without Pikachu. And that shouldn't be too hard because we are almost at the end. However, it probably would have been more useful with, as I was saying, it probably would have been more useful because there's about 2 more. Can I get at least one sentence in without getting interrupted? Okay, as I was saying, I could probably use Pikachu because there's 2 more fights left in this dungeon, and to be honest, they're not the easiest fights in the game, or in the dungeons, so just keep that in mind, and please no more random battles before I get there! Yes! Okay. Hey, stop! I found these fossils, they're both mine. Asshole. Selfish. This is what you get for being selfish. You get a Pokemon blasted to the face, by a trainer who's apparently 12 years old. So, if that doesn't scare you, I don't know what will. Let's use our new move, Karate Chop, which I believe is only a Mankey exclusive move, but I'm not sure about that. You would use oh, okay, scratch, okay. I thought it would disable Karate Chop. That'd be pretty bad. And there goes Grimer. Critical hit too, right when I did not need it. That's a Pokemon LP for you. Right there. No, I will not change because I kinda can't. And to be honest, I actually like the Voltorb sprite better than any other sprite in this whole game. It's probably like the cleanest sprite I've seen. I don't know, but then again, I haven't seen all the Pokemon sprites, and maybe we'll find like a new favorite Pokemon sprite later on in the dungeon, or later on in the rest of the game. So yeah, just keep that in mind. use coughing. I kinda can't, as like I just said. So let's go ahead and use Karate Chop. And that should be the end of this, unless he survived. Critical hit, and he still survived. Oh well. I'm gonna have to heal after this, even if it's just a little bit. And another critical hit. Wow, this game's just handing out critical hits. I think Karate Chop might be like a critical hit attack or something. I don't know. If this is also critical, 3 critical hits in a row. That's amazing. I've never actually. I have seen that in my life. I could explain that. Or I could understand that. All right, I'll share. First I'm going to heal. So potion on Pac-Man. Poor Pikachu, freaking already fainted. Thanks a lot. Alright, so these two Pokemon here, or these two fossils here, give out 2 different types of Pokemon, and I will show them up on the screen in editing, when this comes up. First is the Helix Fossil, and then there's the Dome Fossil. I'm actually just gonna take the Dome Fossil. This turns into certain Pokemon that I will not be using on my team. However, I like the Dome Pokemon a lot better than the Helix Pokemon. I don't know why, I just like how it looks better. So once you're all healed... You're kidding me. So once you're all healed up and everything, just go ahead and go on to the next area, and... Oh, you're kidding me! And... Are you serious? Okay, and... Stop right there! This is not in Pokemon Blue, or in Pokemon Red, or in Fire Red or Leaf Green. This is Pokemon Yellow exclusive. That fossil is ours, the property of Team Rocket. Surrender now, prepare to fight! I wonder who that could be. As I said before, Pokemon Yellow is a lot like the actual anime itself, so as usual you will see the actual Team Rocket, Jesse and James, and Meowth. And they're gonna send out 3 Pokemon to you. Each time it'll always, you'll be fighting Team Rocket many times in this game, and they will pretty much always have the same 3 Pokemon as they do in the same Pokemon as they do in the anime. So just keep that in mind. Are you kidding me? I don't want Rap. That is like the cheapest thing you could ever go into. Ugh, it's so retarded. I just want to kill you. I just want to kill you. Thank you! That was so stupid. Getting trapped in Rap in the older games is like pretty much the devil's Pokemon move for you. I have no idea how else to say it. And Meowth should go down in 1 hit because... Okay, or he could go first. Should go down in 1 hit because I'm using a fighting type attack and he's normal, so... Use Growl. Fantastic. I'm probably going to want to heal after this, just to be on the safe side, because I do not want to lose to them. Especially because I don't have Pikachu with me. Coughing. No, I can't switch Pokemon. Why do you keep asking me that? Stupid game. Alright, let's use Potion on Pac-Man. There we go. And he's going to use Tackle, which I probably didn't need to use the Potion, but still. Just to be on the safe side, because... God, I did not expect Pikachu to die in that other fight. Oh God, Smog, that's not good. Don't okay, I thought it was gonna poison me. Alright, I'm good. And he should be going down soon. If not, I'm gonna kill myself. I don't know why I'm using Karate Chop over Low Kick more. I don't know why, but it's just how I roll, I guess. And we made it. Pac-Man grew to level 17, and Pikachu is probably pissed at me as soon as I heal, so... Oh boy. Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light, just like in the anime, and it blacks out and disappears. So let's just leave, and please no more wild Pokemon. Yes! Thank you, Jesus. Alright. And that is pretty much the end of that dungeon, and on the way to the dungeon... Is there an item here? I am 1000% sure there's an item here. There is definitely an item here. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. Someone please correct me in the comments. Actually, no! Don't correct me in the comments, because last time you guys did that, it flooded my comments. Thanks a lot. Jerks. Is there items here or not? I'm pretty sure there are items here. At least in Fire Red and Leaf Green there is. I know that for a fact. So, yeah. And here's an item. It should be TM04, which I don't know and I don't care about right now. It's probably nothing. It's probably Withdraw or something. I don't know. And once you go down this ledge, there's no going back. You can't go back to any of the previous towns for a while. And over here, once the screen turns blue, we have entered Cerulean City. Cerulean City. Here's a quick tour of Cerulean City. First is the bike shop. If you want to buy a bike so you can speed up your game for speed runs or whatever you want, come by here. You just have to pay a measly 1 million Poke Dollars for it. And keep in mind, you can only, I think it's on million, you can only keep about that much money, but -1, so that's kinda gay. This here, Electrode ignored orders. Okay, there's the Pokemart, which is, you know, standard Pokemart. And here is the, Pokemon Center. So I'm just gonna go ahead and heal, and I need to show you something. When Pikachu dies, his friendship lowers, by quite a lot. So just keep that in mind. Hope to see you again. Now let's take a look at Pikachu. He's probably pissed at us. Oh, no, he's kinda happy. Alright. But we probably should make it more happy. And to do that, I'm probably gonna do a lot of off-screen training. So just keep that in mind. And this here is the Water Gym, or the Cerulean City Gym, which is where we're going for next episode. So, if you like this video, and if you like Cerulean City, and if you like cookies, and if you like Pikachu, and if you like Asians, make sure you subscribe, rate, comment. I really don't care. Tell your friends, tell your grandparents, tell your aunt, tell your uncle, tell your Pikachu. I don't know. And that's basically it. So, if you like this video, subscribe, blah blah blah, as I just said, and I will see you guys later. Also, I'm going to be doing some off-screen training. Okay, goodbye.